Good day, hope you're well. Welcome back to War 12, Season 52. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the end. This is the end. We're facing an old nemesis, old driver. Frankly, someone who is out for some vengeance, for sure. And today we've got Kingpin, Hood, and Viv on the team. Hood just there for the synergy with good old Kingpin. We're taken into this first match. Let's get into it. We've got this Terrax at the beginning of Path 6. We're going to get some Furies. We're going to shrug some debuffs. We're going to throw some big heavies. We're going to throw some big combos. We're going to try to wait out this rock field. You see it's doing some damage for sure. So Old Driver was the first alliance that we beat to obtain Masters. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we beat them on time. Maybe we beat them by a death. But it was very, very tight. That was the... I almost died with Hulkling against their Onslaught boss. And we got it. So here we are. If we win... we get top 10. If they win, they get top 10. So this was a fight. This was a fight for sure. Coming to this Black Widow Clairvoyant, we're going to Viv this since she's Nullify immune. Has a little bit of trickiness, but all in all, should be fairly straightforward. I just need to make sure that I don't push her to Special 2 because that will get rid of all my armor ups, which we don't want to do for sure since it's tied to our damage. So. Fate special ones, do the typical Viv loop, easy game, easy life. Can I execute it? Well, you know, some of us are better than others, huh? Should have ended my combo there, got the heal block back up, but I was conscious of the power gain. She throws that, I get my heal block back up, and I'm just trying to go slow, trying to work my way up, naturally, you know. AI parry time, not a shocker. But get the special 2 off, thankfully, you know, despite the crit. Viv's fairly tanky with those armors. And make sure we're keeping our heal block up, minimizing that power gain. Again, we cannot let her get to a special 2. That's the goal here. Trying to bait the special 1. She does it, and this should wrap that up. Viv is amazing. Not too shabby. Moving over to Path 2 here. We got this here, a little piggy. We're gonna see if we can take him to the market or all the way home. Kingpin, got the Hood. I'm looking at it going, I think I'm okay. We're gonna go in. The plan is simple. We bait special ones, we throw special ones. The pig doesn't inherently benefit from the node. He just gets tricky when he gets his spider nonsense up, when you get over a bar of power. So again, we wanna get to our special 1, basically throw it immediately. And shrug anytime he puts a taunt on us, so it's a nice start, going smooth. The pig AI can be sketch for sure. Counter with a heavy, you know, I like those big fat Kingpin heavies, they're nice looking. But yeah, this should be straightforward. Get a little cheeky heavy in there, of course no crits, because why would I get a crit? It's all good, chipping along. Special 1 spam on spam. Thankfully he's being friendly. Again, working our heavies in. Can't just get a crit to save my life. But we're almost there. He's 3/4 down. We're chipping along. Kingpin. You know, it's nice when he crits. Crits would be nice. Decide I'm gonna go end it. And I don't end it that quickly. And of course, potions suck. And then death. Hey, thanks, Spider-Ham. And now we got this dust. My man's got my Odin pre-fights on there. I got my Viv boosts on. And we got our last dust of the season. Had a decent record. She got us once. But that was with Ironheart. With Viv, she hasn't gotten us yet. Go in, typical rotation. Got my Power Star 1 on. Not really worried about her power gain that much. The heal block's gonna shut down ability power rate, so she shouldn't gain a ton of extra power from the buffs. And the goal here is just to do damage. Get out of this fight as quickly as possible. Take that special 1. See the shocks are up. Not terrible though. Get all those specials out of her. We get a combo. Kind of expected to phase that for some reason. I don't know, but doesn't matter. We're going into our damage cycle. You see we got her down to 2/3, 1/3 left. Launch that, and we got one more unblockable in us. Easy squeezy. Let's go. Coming to the last fight of the season. Crazy, man. What a crazy season. Shout back to the Clarity days. We got this Quicksilver on the Stun Immune Hazard Shift node, and this is why we got the big boy on. Leave my Suicides on. You'll see why here in a minute. But, yeah, you know, we just want to make sure we shrug our debuffs, do our thing, beat this Quicksilver down, try not to get wrecked, and should be pretty straightforward. Kingpin versus Hazard Shift is a beautiful thing. Of course, no crits. I'm definitely going to want to bait special ones. I like the special ones versus the special two. Thankfully, Kingpin just shrugs that parry immediately, so no stun. Try to bait this special out of him. Shockingly. Spending time trying to bait a special? Not an MCOC. It's not the MCOC I know. Go with special one this time, trying to get out of this fight. Could argue I should have gone to the special two, but it's not a big deal. This reduces his attack, reduces his ability accuracy. We bait the special, it's unblockable, we don't really care. Because we're just going to end this fight, baby. Kingpin! But this is why Suicides were on. Old Driver, GG's to them, shout out to them. They had legitimately one of their best wars of the season, and they came out and they crushed it, and we just couldn't hang. So we locked in Masters, we matched some of the top tier, biggest alliances in the game. It was a tremendous accomplishment, tremendous season, but we couldn't close the top 10 in the end. Shout out to our MVPs, Egg, Joey B, and of course Grass Knuckles. You know him, you love him. Appreciate you convincing me to do these, brother. And that's where we finished. 15th in the world, the highest finish we've ever had. It's been a heck of a run. It was a great season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the continued progress the Book of Ashanti makes. It's been a pleasure. There will be a video coming out with rewards and thoughts on competitive alliance war and why I've stepped back from the Book of the Vishanti and why they kicked me. But that will be next time. Until then, peace.